Alright, good morning. We are currently camped in an extremely noisy campsite opposite the bird sanctuary, across the Bruce Highway from the bird sanctuary. So all night was just trucks, and this morning it is all manner of like crazy birds going off, which you can probably hear. And I woke up on the ground because my sleeping pad deflated again. I got that puncture the other night and I thought we fixed it in Maryborough. I put a patch on it, but this morning I woke up on the deck again, so I guess there must be another hole that we missed, or yeah, I don't know. So, excuse the noise, it is loud here. So yesterday, I didn't really get the chance to record too much. Basically, we spent most of the day on the highway. We got 2 punctures in like 2 kilometers, which was great. But eventually we got to Childers and we went to the backpacker memorial there. So that was beautiful, upsetting, tragic. And after that, on a more light-hearted note, we went to the peanut van. We didn't realize there was a peanut van here as well, but that's the second peanut van we've been to. So we got well stocked up yet again. We like their stuff. And then we camped here at the bird sanctuary. Got here like fairly late in the day. We spent a lot of time wandering around in Childers. So yeah, there wasn't too much light left when we got here. So yeah, we just chilled. Today we are going to Bundaberg. We've got a warm showers lined up there, so I don't know what time we're going to get there. It's only 50k, so maybe we'll go and have a look around town first. Maybe we'll just head to the warm showers and drop our gear off first. I don't really know, but we just had breakfast. We're all packed up, so let's hit the road. And there is the Canadian-Australian cuisine. We really wanted to go there, but they don't open till 10. That's too late for us. Alright, we are straight into the hills and it is already quite hot. But just listen, it's quiet. It's so peaceful. After dealing with that Bruce Highway, this is amazing. Alright, so far this was definitely the way to go. We are loving this. Like, we've ridden way too many highways lately, and yesterday I got basically 0 footage because it was just too stressful. It was all sorts of roadworks and stuff, and they'd put all the bollards in the shoulder, so we were having a real hard time riding through that, and yeah, just it wasn't a very fun day. It was great once we got to Childers and got to see a few things, but yeah, what a difference this is. We are well and truly in sugarcane country. We've been seeing it ever since we were getting towards the border into Queensland. And I would hazard a guess that all this sugarcane is probably headed to a mill north of here. And then after that, it'll be heading to where we're heading, which is Bundaberg. And I would wager it's all gonna end up, or a lot of it is gonna end up as rum. Saw a sign for homemade ice cream, so we are going for it.
Alright, that was an awesome little stop at the Alloway Farm Market there. Fantastic lemon myrtle ice cream, highly recommended. And it looks like hopefully we're going to be off of this horrible road soon, because we're nearly at Bundaberg. I think we're maybe only like, I don't know, like 6k from our warm showers. So the plan is maybe to go there, dump the bikes off and go for a wander around town and try and get some actual food. It's like 12 o'clock. So yeah, we've got here super quick today. Should give us a bit of a chance to have a look around town.
All right, so after a pretty chill day of riding yesterday, well, I say chill, there were a couple of pretty nasty roads. We started off as like a nice, quiet little back road route, quickly ended up with us on some nasty roads. Although we did get that beautiful ice cream, so anyway, it's not all bad. So we arrived at our warm showers host, and they're lovely. They're a full cycling family and they're fantastic. And anyway, they've put us onto some stuff in town that's worth seeing. They've told us about a turtle place. I don't know if it's a turtle sanctuary or what, and a lookout. So I think we're gonna go check out all that stuff, but first, we're gonna go to what Bundaberg is famous for, and that's its rum distillery. Bundaberg rum, or Bundy as it's affectionately known, is a dark rum produced in the town of Bundaberg. The distillery began its operations in 1888, and its history is proudly displayed from the moment you step through the front door and make your way through their on-site museum. The rum was first created to take care of the problem of waste molasses from sugar extraction. Molasses is heavy and difficult to transport, and converting it to stock feed was rarely worth the effort, and thus Bundy was born. The company's mascot, Bundy R. Bear, first appeared in 1961 with a mission to promote Bundaberg as the chilled-out drink of choice, in stark contrast to the rough seafarers and dangerous swashbucklers common to the marketing of other brands. Unfortunately, cameras aren't allowed past the museum for fears of corporate espionage, but the scale of their production is quite incredible. There's even an on-site sugar mill, and cane trains frequently come and go to deposit their harvest. The distillery tour concludes at a very nice little bar where you can sample the rum that you've learned so much about.
This is the Solera. It's the most expensive dark rum that Bundaberg makes, and I'm about to try some. Oh god.
It's strong.
Oh, I hate it. Seriously, I actually use some Coca-Cola for this.
And this is the coffee and chocolate liqueur. Smells good. It's like really easy to drink. It's super smooth. And this is the Solera that nearly made Bonnie vomit. This is like the most expensive one they do. Smells like rum. Good start. It's pretty good actually. It's like, it tastes like whiskey. I think they age it in bourbon barrels, so that makes sense. It's good. Thumbs up. After our tour at the brewery, our host Diana very kindly took us to Mon Repos Turtle Centre, but it was closed. So we went for a walk along the beach, which is a prolific egg-laying site for the turtles. We even found egg fragments left over from eggs that had already hatched as the baby turtles made their way towards the coral sea.
Huh.
Oh,
It's really cool.
yeah.
On the way back to town, we made a quick visit to the hummock, a small volcanic remnant which, although only 96 meters above sea level, offers great views of the surrounding country. Okay, we have had a fantastic couple of days, couple of nights at our warm showers here. It's been awesome. Yesterday we went and, saw the distillery. It was sweet. Had a look around Bundaberg. It's been a really enjoyable stay. And they've all gone to work and to school and stuff like that now, and they've just left us to let ourselves out. So the plan today is to basically not much. We're going to go get some groceries, supplies, and then we're going to head to Rosedale. So that's a pretty short day. That's only like 60k or 65k or something like that, because we can camp there for only $5 a head, which is great. And the next day we'll be heading to 1770, which pretty interesting name for a town. We'll explain that. And we're not really sure what the plan is in 1770 yet. We're probably going to spend a night there. Maybe we'll spend 2 if it's worth having a look around, if there's plenty of stuff to see. And after that, at this point, we're really not sure. We could do with like slowing down a bit. We haven't really been doing as many Ks lately as we used to. And we've been trying to take our time a bit. Like, we don't really want to be up north in Cairns yet for various reasons. So from 1770, we might head inland and do some exploring. There's also the fact that Rockhampton has had some COVID cases. There's been a bit of an outbreak at a mine there. So we don't want to go through Rockhampton, because the way I see it, it's, that exposure site, the mine, all those miners are going into Rocky. They're all living there. They're all going to pubs. They're all buying their groceries there. And I feel like it's only a matter of time before they list more exposure sites. So I think we're just going to go inland. We're going to keep it rural for now, and see how we go. I guess we'll update you when we know what the plan is. All right, we finally got out of Bundaberg and we're on the back roads now. It's pretty damn windy, and I'm glad to be out of there. I didn't catch it. I'd literally just switched off the GoPro, but I nearly got wiped out by someone who cut across the lanes without indicating and missed me by an inch. It was ridiculous. Anyway, calm down. We're dealing with apparently what's called the westerlies, and it happens every year at this time. We had no idea about this, but apparently you get strong westerly winds at this time of year, and it's quite cold, which is great because it's cold and it's windy. It's all the things we didn't want in Queensland. But anyway, we are out of Bundaberg, and apparently the road we're taking to Rosedale is meant to be pretty nasty, quite busy, quite narrow, no shoulder. So I guess we've got that to look forward to now. Okay, we finally found our little rest stop here. It's a place called Faulkner Park, I believe. And it's gorgeous down here. Why can't we find parks like this when we need somewhere to camp? It would be an awesome camp spot down by the river there. I mean, there's picnic tables everywhere. There's an actual flushing toilet over there. And there's green grass and wide open spaces, all lots of little corners you could tuck the tent in. This would be an amazing spot to camp. Anyway, we're just gonna have lunch here, and we're gonna keep on going to this caravan park, because even though it's nice here, we need to at least do some distance. Bonnie's not feeling too well. She's eaten something last night and she woke up already feeling a bit rough this morning. So we're having a bit of a break. She's not in a great spot, but anyway, like hopefully she feels better as the day goes on, and thankfully it's only a short one today, so hopefully she feels much better tomorrow for heading to 1770. All right, so I've had some food. Bonnie has not, because yeah, her stomach is just not in a great spot right now. I don't think she'd be able to keep anything down. That's not the best. It's not nice having any sort of stomach ailment when you're on a bike tour, but it's the way she goes sometimes, I suppose. Thankfully, I estimate maybe it's 30 to 35k to our camp for tonight. So thankfully it's a short day. We're just gonna head on over there and get set up, and probably Bonnie's just gonna chill in the tent and like try and rest up, and I'll probably like go into the bar. So if it's a quiet night, maybe I'll be able to like just take my laptop in with me there and just do some work or whatever, try and get out of her hair so she can rest. See how we go. All right, we are very close at this point to our campsite for today, and not a moment too soon, because this road is pretty horrible. Managed to find a brief quiet moment, but it's been pretty awful, and it's made worse by the fact obviously Bonnie's not in a good spot. She's pretty low on energy, so yeah, I'm glad we're gonna be there soon. Alright, so we made it to the campsite, and Bonnie is currently having a bit of a sleep to try and recover a bit. I've just been for a shower, free showers on site, can't complain of that. And I think now I'm going to go over to the bar and grab a beer and just sit out in the beer garden and catch up with some emails and stuff like that, and just kind of chill for a bit, give her, you know, a couple of hours to chill out and recover a bit. Okay, we're back at the tent. Let's see how Bonnie's doing. Hello?
Hey.
Oh,
Hi.
I can't see you. I can just see the light.
Oh. Do you want me to... There? How's that?
Now it's just dark. Hey!
Hi.
How are you feeling?
Better. Yeah, hungry.
Hungry?
Yeah.
Should we go in the pub and get some fries?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.